name's Eric Lynn. I'm a division chief with Dunedin Fire Rescue. This is Lieutenant Staggs, Lou Staggs.
We're with Dunedin Fire Department. Dunedin's located in West Florida, Midwest Florida, on the Gulf of Mexico. It's a waterfront community. We neighbor Clearwater to the north, and we are west of Tampa.
We're a 3-station department. We have 3 ALS engines and a BLS ladder truck. We also have a fire boat that we run with water rescues and mutual aid with neighboring departments. We're here today to take a look at our new engine 60. We're doing our final walkthrough. This is a E-ONE rear mount pumper with the clean cap system. That's something that's important to us with all the carcinogens that we've been exposed to lately. We've had some tragedies in our department, so it's something we've been proactive with is this clean cap system, so we're pretty excited about it.
We decided to go with a front jump line on our rig for smaller fires, easy access, quick deployment, easy to put away. We're not hurting our backs loading the hose off the rear. So we got an 1 3/4 setup, and with the tray for garbage, dumpster fires, quick access, vehicle fires, fires on the roadway where you don't want to block up a bunch of lanes of traffic.
We've done this once before on one of our engines. We've utilized another one with extrication equipment, but this is something that we're going to go through. Is we're going to start doing this standardized through our department.
Firefighter safety and health is a big concern of ours, so we decided to jump ahead of the NFPA standard and have our own kind of system built. So we've isolated, as you can see, there's no SCBA air packs. We're not going to be keeping our bunker gear inside the cab. We have a clean cab compartment here that we'll be able to store our SCBAs and our bunker gear and helmets completely separate from the cab. So after a rip and fire, we're not bringing all those carcinogens back into the cab for the next crew and for us to be contaminating ourselves.
So continuing on with the clean cap system, we opted for a hose line back here. That's something that we use for our decon. So after our fires, our driver sets up a decon kit with soap and water and a bucket, and we have a hose line that we're able to hook in here. So this is something interesting that they hooked up for us. We're pretty excited about that. Continuing on to the other side. So as I mentioned earlier, we do something we do standardized. We've been doing it for years at Dunedin. We do a rear mount system for our pumping panel. We find that this is beneficial for our for our engineers because we're able to see the lines as they go out. We know if there's any kinks or anything like that. So this is something we've standardized again throughout Dunedin.
We have a 1,500-gallon pump and a 500-gallon tank. Up here we have 3 pre-connect cross lays, and down here we have some larger discharges for our larger hose that we can carry. So as you can see on the typical truck, the exhaust is mounted out the top. We also have it's called a magnet grip system that we had built into our fire stations, which captures the exhaust when we start the engines running for calls. So it's a special adapter to a system that we have already in our station. The E-ONE build process is great. We've built a few apparatus, a couple pumpers, and an aerial with E-ONE. Each time we've been very satisfied throughout the whole process. The pre-build, it's fairly close to our department, so we're able to drive here. It's about an hour-and-a-half drive. We're able to come and see the product being built at the different steps. This build was a little bit challenging due to COVID. We were doing a little bit more Zoom meetings, but we were still able to see our pumper each step along the line. They're great taking pictures along the way, email communication. Our salesman at Rev has been great, and we look forward to building more apparatus in the future with you guys.